you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student, and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I am sure you have your reasons for forgetting.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
Let's go. There we go. Done for. Table's turned. Is that it? Is that it? All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Is that it? An opening. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Hunter down. Take that. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take that. That it. Take that. Take this. That it. No. Is that it? Take this! Take this! Time to act. Is that it? Is that it? Time to attack. Take this. Take the thrust. Take it. I see it. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it?
Remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding out anywhere. It keeps me up at night.
Let's go. Now. I see it. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao, what with the way he died.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
Let's go!
I challenge you to battle. Take this! Prepare yourself!
Is that it? Time to act. Whoa. Take that! I see it. With all my might.
Nice try! Nice try! Take
Now.
this!
Time to act. An opening! I see it. Now.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Now.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! Yeah! Now! Time to act! Now! There we go!
Believe the enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Now!
Prepare for pain! Look on her, turn the tables!
Time to act!
I see it! With all my might! Prepare for pain! Coming at it!
Time to act!
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this! Yeah!
Now! Whoa! Time to attack! Now! Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act.
Beautiful situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear? Yeah!
Now! Whoa! An opening!
Turn the tables!
Time to act!
All my might! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Let's go!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Now!
We march at once!
Let's go! Now! Now! Whoa! Time to act! I see it! Nice!
Taste the destruction! Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Taste the destruction! With all my might. Time to attack. Nice.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I think this
The enemy officer, you've come at the right time.
Let's go.
Can you lend a hand here?
Now. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. How's this? I see it.
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. We are now in control of this area. Now, let's go.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Indeed.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence?
Let's go.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Whoa now, hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Pitiful situation. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now. Let's go.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us, huh? Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this! Turn the tables!
try this.
There we go! Take this! An opening! Now! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it!
With all my might.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
The enemy officer has
Well
been
done.
defeated.
Come, let us continue onward.
Let's go.
During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Let's go.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
There we go!
Take this. Head in. Take that. Hunter down. Take this.
Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Take the time to act. Let's go.
Take this!
Take this. Take that.
Get it!
Take that. Now, tables turn. Now,
Our efforts weren't enough.
Take this!
I see them.
Apologies for the wait. My work here is done.
Is that it?
End this here!
Turn this in. Take this. Is that it? Concentrate.
End this here!
I see it. Take this.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try!
Let's try
This is my
this.
power.
Turn this in!
Is that it?
Astonishing! You shall
The
lead us
enemy
into
officer
a new era.
has been defeated.
Well, repelled all the assassins, have you? I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
Take this!
I will not allow you to pass.
Now! Looking rough.
What a brute. It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
You're done for. I see it. Time to act. With all my might! Take this!
You're done for.
I see it.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you,
Turn the table.
even if it costs me my life.
Loose.
Looking rough.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Here!
Looking rough. Time to attack.
I've been waiting for this.
I see it. Take that. Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
End this here.
Easy.
Take this. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been
It
defeated.
appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Now. Let's go.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg and take them for all they've got.
Take this! Now!
What the devil? Why are there bandits here?
This fortress has already
The
fallen
enemy
into your
officer
filthy
has
hands.
been defeated.
That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate...
Bear witness to my power.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city. Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits! There we go! What the hell? No one said the government forces were coming!
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader!
Looking rough. I've been waiting for this. Time to act. Looking rough.
Luan, is that you? Our union here must be destiny. The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting. Another victim has fallen before me.
I cannot fall here.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold it back for now.
Take this. Take this.
You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
Behold my power.
Time to act. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough.
Take this. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Now. Time to act. I see it. Let's end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Whoa.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord Ha Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant's stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed, we all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please, don't trouble yourself worrying about me. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the imperial court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
Why are they called the Ten?
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Right.
Why are they called the Ten?
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name. The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
Now, how can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Now, inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this. This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side, and yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
Let's go.
It is as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's go.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Ha Jin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. He Miao! You murdered Lord Ha Jin. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
These are all priceless treasures!
Quick! Take them away before the thieves get to them!
Go on. The enemy officer
Just what I'd
has been
expect from the
defeated.
10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room.
There we go!
The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum! This is it! I was too slow.
So, they've already made it this far. I suppose I'm left with no choice. Wow. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turban.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Hunt down the traitor, He Miao. His heinous acts must not go unpunished.
Now,
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
let's go.
I see the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin!
End this here.
March!
That it. Time to act.
How about this?
Now.
Just give it to them!
Time to act. Let's get serious.
You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
No. How could this?
Now.
This is how I'm supposed to die.
It's looking rough. Turn the tables. With all my might. Got this. Now. Looking rough. Tables turned. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this with all my might.
Very good. I shall
The enemy
remember
officer
your effort.
has been defeated.
Curse you! Give it all! Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! Let's go.
Fulfill your duty.
Let's go.
You should be yours.
Let's try this.
Now. Let's go. Now. 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 Take this. Now. Whoa, looking rough. Whoa, looking rough. Now. 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 Looking rough. Now. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. An opening. Time to act. Time to act. Behold my power. With all my might. I've been waiting for this. You're done!
Easy. Let's get serious.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Let's go. Let's go.
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
Let's
We
go.
can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
Now.
It's time to advance.
Take this. Let's go. Now. Nice. Looking rough.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take this. Now. Whoa. Let's go.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Now.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Well, you're one to talk. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Now is the time for manipulation. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them, completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now. Move through the land, under your own freedom.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? Yes, I need you to do something for me. I've never asked anyone to do something like this before. It's making me a little nervous. The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Xun-Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace. I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
I am glad that you've come.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
The Emperor really has passed away?
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. from the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. It is common practice in the Imperial Court. Lords and high officials are always in need of someone to do their dirty work for them. There are even villages hidden deep in the mountains and valleys, away from prying eyes, where they train these spies and assassins. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan. Just as you do now. So, it is true that you do not remember your early years. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao Chun back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past. and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dongjua and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dongzhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dongzhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dongzhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Let's go! Now! I see it! Now! I see it! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Easy. Now. Like this. Beyond act. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa. With all my might. Looking rough. Now. Whoa. Time to attack. Take this! Take this! Time to act! Whoa! Time to end this! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Hey, why do the 10 attendants...
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Let's go. Now. We end this here. Time to act. There we go. Tables turned.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. With all my might. An opening. Tables turned. Punch attack. Looking rough. Turn the table.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Easy. Looking rough.
There we go.
I see it. Punch attack. Punch attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Emperor really has passed?
I'm most grateful.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Do you mind?
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Let's go! Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Whoa. Looking rough. Easy. Time to act. Got this. I see it.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Time to attack. Coming at you. All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Whoa. Sun's here! Whoa. Nice. Take this! Easy. Your son's here! Time to act. With all my might! Looking rough. Now! Nice. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm most grateful. Yes.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Coming up next.